All right, here we go. Got a haircut. Happy 4th of July, everyone. We are starting to build the cabin. Let's go see Dad. Okay, everyone, we got the parents here. We got Mom, we got Dad. I'm really sick. I got food poisoning, so I'm gonna go take a rest and let Dad go for a few hours. Got June back from her hometown. The other car broke down. It's been a stressful week, but the fun time has arrived. Parents are here and we're building a cabin.
I think that vegetable.
Okay, are you on the inside or outside?
Got you on there asking if we're going home. Okay, so our plan here is to use 1/2" OSB for the base. And we're gonna attempt to hold these up, put the 2x10 floor joists on because we only have about 1.5 feet to work with underneath, hold all the insulation up. There's 2 or 3 ways to do this. This might be the more expensive one. It might be more work, it might be less work, but we're gonna give it a whirl. Go from there, see what we can figure out. And if you can see, there's like 2,000 whiteflies. Walk through the woods here and you wake them up from a long winter. Besides that, mosquitoes are not bad. So we're moving, I'm feeling better. Stomach's still a little upset, but we're going. Decided to do some quick French drainage because we're going to do a little RV plumbing setup until the future of a well, or it'll be forever. A couple 100-gallon tank inside, but this way it'll drain. Summertime use, I'll use it in the winter. We won't have running water in the winter. I don't know, we'll figure all that out. But
Yeah. Got some gravel.
here's the shower.
We got the laborers hard at work. And figure it out and scribe things. And I've seen other people that they know how to just figure it out.
Yeah.
Especially the bush people out here.
I'll grab that.
Smile. So, I think I bored you guys with 300-foot ditch we put in. This is called temporary power, so we don't have to run extension cords through the woods from the house. So James came over and helped connect the big wire. This is wire that you can bury, jump on, drive over. It's safe. I made sure it was when I bought it. I just turned the meter base on. In Alaska, you can actually control your meter base. So that's cool. So, without further ado, we just did one outlet for now, so we can run the saw and the table saw and whatnot. And hopefully if I press this, we got a green light. We got voltage.
So cool.
Okay, at this point, we're getting all the floor joists trimmed out. Getting all the floor joists cut back evenly. Squaring everything up, screwing it, put it in, work our way around it, and then we'll start to think about laying insulation. rock wool underneath with this fancy reflective stuff on top that a lot of people have recommended. We're gonna skirt it well and most likely have a little additional heat below the house to keep it warm. Anyway, insulation time. It's raining again. If you guys were paying attention, you would have noticed that we forgot to add our secondary there for our gable end strength. So we had to go backwards. So if you guys were paying attention, we were just testing you, making sure you caught that. Going back together now. As far as insulation goes, we decided to use rock wool, or Home Depot's version called thermofiber. And we ordered just the regular stuff. We ended up with fire and soundproof stuff, which I don't think is necessary. Thermofiber. So we're doing R23 in the floor, and then that weird, I forget the name, it's like aluminum reflective bubble stuff. Heard good things about it. People in Alaska have used it. People in Minnesota, seen some builders online use it. It's got an R value of 3, and the house will be fully skirted, so we're going to be around R26 at the base, the floor. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's a small crawl space underneath, so if we need to put a little heat down there, we can. Parents aren't building the house to live here in the winter. Obviously, we want to have it done for year-round use eventually.
Tie in the muscle and it's your birthday. I'll get a picture of the last piece. So.
Okay, towards you.
Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to take a few seconds to thank everyone, especially Dennis and Amy from Holdfast Alaska. Being friends with them is amazing. All your kind comments, the new subscribers, anyone who didn't see that video and subscribe recently, a big thank you to everyone. It means a whole lot to us. So, without further ado, we're gonna keep working on the cabin. This should be about a 7-week series. That's how long the parents are here for. The goal is that we're gonna get it dried in before they leave, get heating set up so I can use that as a shop this winter. It'll become a dusty mess, but I'll have a warm place to work. That's why I'm not able to do my carpentry, whittle me timbers. That's my little business. I make log furniture and cutting boards and whatnot. But it's too cold. At 30 to 60 below, you can't really run your equipment. So I'll be able to work on that this winter. We'll get it all cleaned out. Parents will come back next summer. We'll start finishing the inside and making it really pretty. We have some really fun, exciting ideas on a black walnut countertop. And my parents want me to make them a king-size log bed and all sorts of fun stuff. So we'll get there eventually, but we're still on the ground. We're gonna start framing up today. Again, thanks to everyone for watching and being part of our journey. You guys want to see how flat our wall is? Yeah.
Not quite.
Okay, everybody, back at the cabin. Super excited. Got the floor done, insulated, and got one big wall up. I do want to apologize. I wasn't super spunky in this video. As I said, it's been a taxing few weeks between supply runs, getting the parents from the airport, then driving to work on a car for 2 days in a field to try to get it running to find out the head gasket blew up, and then driving back and starting the build and getting food poisoning. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys for once again being here. And I'm sorry Brody wasn't in the video a lot. There was a lot of white flies near where we were building the cabin, so I was trying to just keep him from getting bugged by the skeeters and white flies, but we'll get him in the video more. And as I said, this will be a bit of a series, and next video should be a bit longer and a little bit different with all the walls going up, and we're just going to keep on going with it for as long as the parents are here. So I appreciate it, everyone, and we'll have a video out every Friday or Saturday-ish for 6 more weeks after this one. And there might be a couple random videos in between. So with that being said, we're gonna go do laundry, huh, Brody? All right, guys. Thank you. Have a great day. We'll see you next week.